Got the dog here. No, flip up. Morning, pal. It's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right. We're doing handstands yet again, Chad. Trying to get the shit down. Trying to get the shit down. I quite love handstands. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm not good at them. They humble me. Because I need to be humbled. Because, I'm just so incredibly wealthy in my own respects and own regards. Money. Just kidding. Playing with you. Is Chad here? Is Chad listening to me? Guys. I'm a little bit late. I will give you that. I am a little bit late. To both streams, it seems. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm stiff. I'm stiff, guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic day. When you guys see that I'm live, you better drop everything to see me live. I better not be muted. Any of that shit. Any of that bullshit. Yeah, right. Am I live? We are, in fact, live. I hope you guys have a great morning so far. I'm going to be doing some handstand work. I don't expect you guys to join me on this, but I do expect you guys to join me on the walk. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It is day 36 of doing handstands. Every single day. No, I'm just kidding. Not every single day. It's my chicken legs. We are back. I hope you guys are doing phenomenally. I hope you guys are absolutely crushing life. I hope you guys start praying or some shit. Have bigger quads than me. I should probably shave today. Shaving's probably on my forte. My fortune. I hope you guys are absolutely cool as a cucumber. I hope you guys are absolutely. I'm gonna say hello to you guys in chat. Hello, all caps. Hopefully you don't get scared off by my assertive dominance. I'm gonna lay out this yoga mat, and we are going to be shit. Let's do this, Lord. Give me my good shit. Give me my wall handstand. Swell is coming from Candy. Hello. You're back. I know you. No, I don't know you. Do I know you? I don't think so. Hello. H. What's up, Chris? What's up, dog? How's everybody doing in chat? How's everyone doing this lovely ass morning? Is it beautiful? Is it beautiful? Probably not. You know what it is? It is a new morning. It is a Saturday morning. People are here. People see me. I hope you guys see me. Oh, that is what we call a pop of the hip. We're popping off. Chat, we're popping off. Do my stretches. Do my stretches. I hope you guys had a great week. I don't want to single anybody else in chat out, but currently Chris is the only one who's spoken. So Chris, If you're still here, pal, how has your week gone? I hope it's going great. I hope um, everyone in my chat prospers in their own way. Maybe not financially, but you know, in terms of spiritually or, you know, if it's financially, if that's what you're kicking. Let's get some handstands, dog. All right, chat. I don't know how well this is going to go. I'm gonna do a few wall handstands, get the um I did say hi. Oh, Nicholas. I thought you were Chris for a second. You're thinking 10 push-ups. I can do more than 10 push-ups. First, the what? Do I have to do 10 push-ups to prove to you I can do 10 push-ups? I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. You know why? Hello to Nicholas. Hello to Chris. Hello to the what? First, the what? I don't even know what that even means. I'll do 10 push-ups. Chloe, what's going on? What the hell is happening? Are you spamming in my chat? Alright. Nose to floor, straight ass back. Ready? You know what? I'll do this. How do I prove to you guys my knees aren't on the floor? I think you guys just have to trust me on this. Nose to floor, okay? Nose to floor. I'm doing handstands right now. That's nose to floor. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10. I just want you guys to know my shoulder popped on every single one of those. How good were those? How good were those? I feel like those were pretty solid. Chloe, what is happening? Do. What the fuck? Yo, Chloe, are you feeling okay? Chloe Johnston. 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 Johnston? Johnston. Johnston. No idea what I'm saying. It's okay, Chloe. We all have those moments. Do 100 backflips. Okay, I'm gonna break my neck on the first one. I can barely do one backflip. Exy? Exy fine, easty west. That's what my grandfather used to say. Means you're mighty fine. Mighty fine. I think his cat is on the keyboard right now. No, I was on the keyboard. Oh yeah, Chloe's, yeah. Yeah. I thought you were talking about my body, myself. My body, my soul. I won't even try to. I know it's not a cat. It's not a cat because it's the same letters. If it were different letters, like every single one, then I'd know it was not a cat. A cat would have numbers in there as well. They wouldn't discriminate or be numberist against the letters. You guys are tripping. You guys are tripping. Absolutely and utterly. Trip 10. All right. I'm going to fall apart and die on these. Up, straight arms, lock them, head up, find it with my left, push it with my right. Okay, cool. Let's get stuff. Fuck. Fuck. That was too hard. Too much. Okay. Just fuck these up. Now you say hi. Now you're counting with Roman numerals. Not really, though. That was cool. Chloe's gone, I think, now. This person word vomited in my chat. Now just left. Quick question. If you can go back to meet your kid version, what would you tell him to not do when he grow up? Okay, if you can go back to meet the kid version of yourself, what will you tell him not to do when he grows up? What would I tell him not to do? This is a difficult question because most people would say, like, oh, don't hang around the wrong people, don't do like drugs or alcohol, or, don't vape, whatever. Like maybe something like just don't like a boundary. But I didn't do those as a kid, so that's what I wouldn't tell him those things because he already doesn't do them. So if I went back in time, I'd probably tell him not to waste so much time. I mean, I can already notice all the times that I've wasted a lot of time, and we're all prone to wasting time. But like wasting time. Like there's wasting time, but there's also like wasting time. Does that make sense? Like you can waste time in between activities. So like if you're in school and you're in between classes, I mean, yeah, you could like post a TikTok or something productive quickly, or maybe film a TikTok, or like, you know, do something like work wise during classes or like in between classes, or you could scroll. So those are like, but you're still getting the net benefit of going to class. So like if you're just like not doing anything and you're procrastinating and you're like, unless you don't do anything throughout the day, nothing gets done, then it can be a lot like the procrastination is so like blatant as you can not mask it as well because you either do it or you don't. But if you're at the at school or something and you're going for a degree, you could like scroll for like in between classes and still get your homework done and still drink on the weekends, but you're still deemed as productive because you're going for a college degree. But otherwise, if you don't do any of those things, you can't mask your procrastination. I hope that makes sense. So I would just tell him not to waste as much time. What not to do. If you mean not to do in terms of what career path not to go down, I don't actually know that one. I kind of like where I'm at with fitness. I don't like where I'm at like in terms of revenue wise, because I don't really earn much from this anyway. But any quote for the next gen kids? Any quote for the next gen kids? The next gen quote. Hmm. Question everything. Yeah. Good morning to you. I really think you're doing awesome job with your workout. Thank you. Thank you. Question everything and don't take everything at face value because there's deeper meaning behind everything if you look for it. Was that poetic? That was kind of dog shit, I think. Am I single? I am. But to anyone online, I'm in a relationship. So yeah. Question everything. Only take advice from people who are where you want to be in life. And if they're not where you want to be, then take parts of their life and learn from those areas and others. I feel like I'm like Alex Ramosi. Oh, if you died tomorrow, what are three messages you'd have for the world? That's crazy. Anyway, these are shitty handstands, bro. I can already tell. My mind is not in it. Let me go up. No. Let me go further away from the wall. No. Damn it, dude. I can't stand this shit. Thank you. Hope you have a great day. You too, man. You're gonna put this on like a podcast someday. Those shorts you did, showing your progress at the gym. You're building these great gains. Also, I'm glad to hear that you're involved in the community charity. Yeah, I'm in the Knights of Columbus. So we do a few weeks ago we did a I won't say that I'm like a vital piece of the puzzle because there's a lot of people that did more work than I did. So I will credit them like endlessly for that. But I did help out with we did a St. Patrick's Day event a few weeks ago. Um and that did really well. Like the community loved it. And we're going to be doing a different events that are coming up like wheelchair drives and all that stuff. I don't really like to talk about faith as much. Not because I'm like ashamed of it, but it's because like I don't think I don't want people to view it as like, oh, he's just talking about it to gain sympathy points or like brownie points or something. Which you can think that if you want, but I don't really like to be like, oh, we're doing this today. Or look at all the good stuff we're doing. Like nobody cares. Not nobody cares, but like nobody's gonna be like, oh, let me kiss your feet or something. That's to put it bluntly, but I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I guess we're all crazy in our own right. All right, I gotta lock in on this handstand, bro. Let me just push my fingers down into the wall. I have to find it with my left, find it with my right. Okay, once I find it with my left, I'm gonna go up with my right, press harder down to the floor with my fingertips. Fair enough, makes sense. Okay, that was decent. Okay, that was pretty good. My ass is too far though. Forward. Damn it. That was good though. I didn't mind that. I have to shrug up. No. No. Damn it, man. These are tough. These are tough out here. I understand where you're coming from. It's just great to see young people living outside of themselves. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. That's why I don't talk about um faith that much. I don't want to talk about it every single um live stream. It'd be like weird. I don't know if it'd be weird, but it would be like, okay, why are we talking about this? Can we talk about something else? If I talk about it in like a few live streams, it's fine. Because I'm live so often that most people aren't here to see every stream. I wouldn't expect them to be. Man, let me see if I can press through the fingertips, find it with one leg. I'll go further back here, just a little bit further back. Not like crazy. All right, shrug up, kick up, kick up, find it with my left, go into it with my right. Okay, that was too big. That was too big. That was too big of a kick. Mm-hmm. Way too much. Way too fast. All right. Nope. Nope. Find it with my left. Come on, man. I was finding with my left, but not with my right. What am I doing, bro? Forgetting a handstand now. But all right, shrug up. Fundamentals here. Let's get back to the fundamentals. My 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 muscles are dying. I gotta get a sleep schedule going. Yo, um, don't tell me. Mateo's back. Good morning, good morning. Or at least that's what you want me to call you. Right? Or am I wrong? You're in here like one you're in here every week. And yeah, you went to Florida, right? Nope, Hawaii. Hawaii. You asked me you asked me to go to a trip with you in Hawaii, right? Is that right? Oh shit. That's right, I think. That's right. That's freaking right. Oh, you went to Florida? Who went to Hawaii? Who was asking me to Hawaii? Florida, Hawaii. Are you sure it's Florida? I thought it was Hawaii. Who is Hawaii? I do not know that. I don't know that. I do not know that one. Who is Hawaii? Not for the Hawaii. Not. Not for Hawaii. Hawaii. Am I reading this wrong? I might be reading your guess wrong. I don't have the same tonality. All right, let's pick up. Let's find it with my body worn away here. Let's go up, up. No wall. Don't use the wall. Don't use the wall, man. Try not to. Give go. I use the wall. Fuck. I fucked that up. I barely use that shit. Get out of here with that shit. I'm gonna do one more. You just said Florida. What am I gonna challenge you on where you went? I did say Hawaii. What are you talking about? I did say that. Like, what the hell? What is even going on? Are you sure? All right, last one. Let's make it good. I'm gonna try to use the wall, but balance in the air. Go for the balancing act. I'm not gonna try to use the wall, but if I use it, I'm not gonna bash myself like I have before. All right, lock everything. Oh, it's pretty bad actually. Damn it. That was good though. I didn't mind that. I'll be right back. I need to go to Chase. I need to go to Chase. I need to go chase my brother. I thought you were going to the bank, Chase. I'm about to end stream. But I hope you had a great time in Hawaii. Um, Hopefully you're not lying about going to Hawaii. That would be rude. That'd be quite mean of you. Lied to me about going to Florida. What else have you lied to me about? All right, chat. I hope you're your legs are getting even stronger. Yeah, I don't know. I'm back from chasing my brother. He wanted to stop begging me to come into my room. He wanted to stop begging me to come in my room. Interesting. Okay. I have no idea what's going on, chat. I don't know. I hope you guys have a great freaking rest of your day. I'll be live on Twitch tonight at Gage Alberta at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join me on Twitch at 6:45, or not 6:45, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If not, I completely understand. I'll be live tomorrow at 6:45 a.m. That is 6:45 to 8, and then I'll be doing these again at 8:15. Join me on my live stream journey. Subscribe to not miss anything. Turn the bells on, whatever you got going on in your life. Drop everything because I am going live. Don't miss it. Bro, get out of my room, or I'm going to tell mom. Going to tell mom. What do you do on Twitch? I'll probably be playing either chess tonight. I play more gaming. It's more laid back on Twitch. Um, that's a great question. These are more focused on fitness front and fitness live streams, where I try to encourage people through my walking stream to walk with me, and then handstand stream so we can build more, long lasting bonds, I guess. Because I'm gonna do this shit anyway, so I may as well stream it. Twitch is more gaming, so is it Turkey? I think it's Turkey, right? Welcome back to the stream. You were here yesterday, right? Fairly certain. Or you new? I'm not sure. What's up? What's up? Well, that's what I got going on. I got the gym today, hit a leg day, and all that shit. So if you guys join me on my journey, subscribe, I guess. If you don't, I understand. On fate and free will and all that shit. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling nonsense. I'm gonna go eat food. I've been up since 5 streaming, so basically streaming on and off. Um, but yeah, you guys don't care. Anyway, have a great day. Safe. You guys would say sound, but nobody cares about that, have they? Night, guys. Or bye. Bye. Have a great day, guys.